Hey guys, Vigoman here and welcome back to yet another video from Crasburg. Today we are building a lot more houses, which is gonna be a lot of fun. We're starting off with this big white building all the way towards the city wall here. This is going to become one of the bigger bakeries that we have built yet. The whole first floor is gonna be just a massive bakery with some storage and stuff like that, and also a nice residential area on the top. I think the design we went for is pretty sweet. It's not really similar to what we've done before, but it do fit the theme that we have. You can see there's no overhanging parts here. It's all just a straight wall going from the white over to the white Tudor, which is something new. We haven't really done much of a white base before, but I think it looks good and it fits in the theme that we have here for Crasburg. So it's always fun to make some variations and stuff. Then the other building here is a building that we did on stream, which was so much fun. As you know, I'm extremely busy right now with work and university and stuff like that. But it was so much fun hanging out with you guys. So thank you so much for all of you that tuned in. But we did this green house here. We just kind of did a little bit of a poll, I guess, or just a contest. First color in the chat is what we're going to build this building as. And you guys said green, and I was like, oh crap, what have I done? Do I have to keep my promise here? But yeah, I eventually just went for green, as you said, and it turned out great actually. Right now it looks kind of odd because one of the sides is just plain, but that will eventually be covered by another building. But we're going to check it out later in first person, and I think it actually turned out a lot better than I was expecting, and really just giving Crasburg this unique vibe and some color, giving it some character, I guess. The building we're doing right here, it's going to be a taller one. It's one of those towers where we have like a passageway beneath it, which is something that we have done in the past on the Hill of Opportunity, which is right behind us now actually, which is it makes the town feel more tangled, almost like it's not just a grid system. You can actually go beneath some of the buildings, and that just makes the whole experience of walking around the town so much more atmospherical, because the buildings kind of block off the street that you're walking on, so you don't really know what's coming before you go under the building. But it's like almost like a door in a way, and it breaks up the skyline and gives you more of a clustered feeling, and gives you more of a vibe that makes you feel like you're in a real town in a way, and you don't really know what's coming around the next corner. Then we're doing a small herbist, which is going to be selling herbs and maybe some spices and stuff like that. I don't really know. It's up to you guys to decide, I guess, when you're visiting here. And yeah, just adding a nice blue Tudor to this one, giving it some more color, which, you know, I love adding color to my town. And yeah, it just brings it so much alive, I guess. Then we're going to do another building next to this one, which is going to be a little bit more unique again. I've been trying to mix up some styles here again. With this episode here, really playing around with it. Of course, it's still based on the same kind of styling, but we did some tweaks and stuff that we haven't done much of. This is going to be a small pub almost. It's yeah, I guess it's just a small pub, like a local pub for like maximum 10 people, possibly less. Where you just hang out and like they make some fair bit of money, enough to buy some food and stuff. But yeah, nothing too much. And then we're doing this building in the back here, which is I can't remember the name of it right now, but it sells like perfumes and stuff. It has a super advanced English name, which as you know, I'm not English, so my vocabulary isn't complete at all times. But it's a super fantastic English sounding word for a guy that sells perfumes and stuff like that. So that is that, looking pretty good. This one is a lot taller than the other buildings, with almost like this tower top, which makes the whole building feel unique, and it makes this whole area and district kind of come alive, I guess, and feel unique in a way. But let me finish this off, and I will see you in first person. So now we are standing in front of all of the buildings for today, and man, did we do a lot. I'm really looking forward to showing you guys this. But yeah, let's move around here. This is a small gate that we did, leading to the back alley here in the back, where we have some small farms and things like that. well, which I showed you last episode, and then an outhouse and stuff. And it also leads to a way to get on top of the battlements, like this. So that is that. Going close to the bakery right here. So I guess what we can do is to go in here and through the building right here. So we have this massive bakery area. I love this shelving that we've done here. It looks pretty detailed and unique. So I like that. And then a big oven to bake the breads and stuff like that. And nice woodwork in the ceiling here. And then, yeah, all of that. And then we also have a small storage here, which leads to the back here. So that looks pretty neat. Let's move in here. Let's move, yeah, we can check out this here. Some small storage beneath the stair here. That is that. Let's go upstairs where we have a sitting area, eating area and stuff like that. And we also have this room here, which is for like the apprentice, someone that is learning to bake from the baker himself here. So that this is where he lives, which is with a little small, like almost like an apartment, small area to prepare some food and a bed and a desk and things like that. And also a ladder to get on top of this small attic here, which is just like a rope ladder. Through here we have the master bedroom, which is kind of big enough, I guess, with some sitting areas and then the bed itself and stuff. Also with some views over the town here. Well, currently it's just empty, but it's gonna be a town here. Can I not jump up here? No. Alright. Yeah, that is that. We can continue upwards where we have 2 bedrooms. One here, very simple. And then another one here, very basic again. And then a small staircase leading up to the attic all the way on top with some storage like that. We have some windows and things like that, and then some sitting areas, just pulling it all together. So let's move all the way down, check out our next building, shall we? Let's go up this way now. So this is the front of the building here, very basic stuff, but that is that. Then we have the green building, which, yeah, clearly you can see now it looks a lot better than it did in the time lapse, because we added some detail and we also put some buildings next to it. But we can go in here, and this guy is selling boots, shoes and stuff. He's a cobbler, so you can buy that from him here, which is nice. And then, yeah, he has his cobblery here where he makes the shoes and stuff like that. And he also has a small exit to the back alley here. But yeah, this is it for here. We can go upstairs, moving up here where we have a kitchen area. We also have some bookshelves and dining area, and then, yeah, some shelving in this bastion here looking over, which is pretty dope. And then we can go out on the balcony here, which will eventually have some nice views here. We're gonna have some professions that is happening here, more like industry almost. Maybe not the best thing to look at, but it's something. We can go up the staircase. We have the bedroom for the children, so they're kind of just sleeping in the living room here. But they have beds and a sitting area and an oven to heat up the area here. And then also the master bedroom in here for the parents. So that is that. I guess we can do some parkour, close the door, jump down, and then check out the tower house right here in the middle. I do love the way that this one turned out. Really gives, it's a nice addition to this whole area here. I really like it. Yeah, we have a nice vaulted ceiling below here and leads out to here with some banners and stuff. Yeah, so let's go in here now, go through here. So this is a stair tower kind of on the side of it, leading all the way up. It will actually lead into this building. I guess we can check that out later, but also into the tower itself. This is a part of the defensive system of Crasburg, so you'd have knights here, or guards, I guess, just protecting it. So yeah, swords and stuff, this is where they're staying, like that. A lot of weapons, arrows, oh hello, and stuff like that. And then an upstairs area, maybe some people can sleep here if they're on duty, take shifts, and then we have like arrow slits to protect it. So it's not like a super defensive area, but it's just there to kind of give the people a feeling of safety. Here we have another building using the same kind of tower here. Again, just making it feel like the town is more clustered than it actually is, and I think stuff like that makes the city feel more unique. We have a bed here for maybe like the children and stuff, and then we have a kitchen area where you would prepare food and eat it here on the table, stuff like that. And you can go up here, and then we can, the master bedroom almost. It's a very small house, but downstairs we have a shop and stuff. Then we have an outside area here, which I want you guys to help me figure out what we can do with. It's between all of the buildings here, and it's just like this plateau. So if you guys have suggestions on what to put here, let me know down below. Then we can go down here, go through the staircase, and then I guess we can go this way, which is through here. This is another entrance to get into the stair here, like the private entrance for this shop here. But they can also go in here, which is a shopping area or a store where you can buy like herbs and jars and spices and things like that. Very small shop, but it gets the job done. And then some storage here in the back for stuff. So that is that. Then we have a nice like ivory just climbing up here. I do love it. It just creates even more color, adds more color to the town, which I'm a big fan of. And then we have this one, which is the pub. Added some more details in between the time lapse here. I guess I added this dormery or dorm up there, and then the balcony structure in the front here. And again, just gives it a lot more detail and a lot more character, making it come alive a lot more. So we can go in here. We do have this small pub where we can buy some drinks and maybe some food and stuff. Very simple stuff. Some storage for the drinks and stuff like that. A small door to get outside, which will eventually be like another street right here. And yeah, back alley here where they would prepare the drinks, or not the back alley, just like a kitchen area almost to prepare the food and yes, serve your guests. Hello. Go up the staircase here. We get to the second floor where we have a small kitchen area to prepare food, small dining area. We also have the master bedroom, which is kind of small, but again, it's just a small pub. They won't be making too much money out of this, but it's enough to have some food and stuff like that. So yeah, a small sitting area. Maybe this is where he does his economy parts, I don't know. But yeah, you can see it here, right stuff. That is that. And then we also have this small balcony here looking over the beautiful temple of Epona here. And eventually we'll look over the market, which is going to be this massive gravel patch here. It's going to be just a big market area. And then there's going to be a big park here behind the red here. So that's going to be a nice view. We can go out here again and continue up the staircase, which then leads up to the children's bedroom, where we have some beds and sitting area and then a window. Pretty much, yeah. That is pretty much it for this one. Then we only have one more building to check out today, which is what is that? Yeah, the Perfume guy, which I can't now remember again. It's an advanced English word, but this building here is probably one of the most crooked shaped buildings I have built. Like, there's so many shapes to this, which is something I really wanted to play around with. But we do have some diagonals, some not diagonals, some different roof shapes, and yeah, it's really just overall a unique building, and I like it. So let's go in here. You can buy like perfumes and elixirs and stuff like that from this guy, and he has a lot of them here. Also has a storage for them in the back here, which is pretty neat. And then he has his kitchen area where he makes food for his family, or maybe someone else, I don't know. But this is where food is made. Yeah, all of that. We can go upstairs again, or for the first time in this build, where we have a sitting area for eating the food. We also have the master bedroom, which is kind of big, nice ceiling height here, with some clothes, beds, and things like that. And we can continue up, where we have this. Oh, I keep forgetting stuff. I'm so sorry, guys. Man, I really did forget that. That was not on purpose. I'm just being so hectic that I didn't have the time to go over all the buildings today. Again, another blooper by me. Sorry, guys. I did an oopsie. But yeah, this is where the children would be sleeping, all the way on top here, with a nice view over both the hill here, or the temple, the market, outside the walls. Not too much, but yeah, beautiful stuff. Man, I keep forgetting parts, but hope you guys don't mind too much. It's just a minor little room. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggo Man, and I'm out.